Welcome back. Marlene here with part 4 of Let Bions Be Bygones, and a lot happened in the last one. We finally managed to bust our way into the nightclub Inferno, immediately met Xena and got subdued by her goons, and then promptly locked up by them until Puck let us out because the place is under lockdown. I'm not sure we know why, but I do believe he did confirm Lucy is alive and hopefully well. So yeah, let's see if we can find her in this one. Hopefully she's okay. Oh yeah, it looks like we left off in the room that Lucy was staying in. The save file even calls it Inferno Lucy's room. So let's have a look around here. Oh, signs of a struggle. Yeah, check that
An
first.
untrained eye would see nothing but standard pre-game chaos.
It could have been fun chaos.
I see pain, discomfort, calamity. No good time was had in this room, at least not recently.
He could tell that just from how the bed's messed up. Interesting.
I hear the shouts of attackers and the screams of a scared upper girl. Lucy was taken by force, kidnapped.
What?
I bet this lockdown mess is actually working in my favor now.
Did she get taken during the lockdown? Presumably, yeah, because that's why Puck was all worked up, because she was missing. New Lucy clue, kidnapped from the Inferno room. Shit. Perfume, the perfume she bought
This
from
must be the
Metro.
perfume Lucy bought at Metro.
From Guza.
Bootleg crap, as Guza called it.
Thought it was good stuff.
It actually smells really nice. Oddly familiar, even.
Perhaps like a woman who used to be in your life, John?
Does it? It should.
I'm thinking yes. An inspection.
This must be the...
Hang
It
on.
actually...
Does it?
Okay, no, we couldn't say anything to Carmen. Black wig and a purple feather boa.
Oh, you poor thing! Left out here all alone! Won't someone adopt you and give you the forever home you deserve?
Okay, evidently our gun likes boas.
How
Why, I
many women
don't
were in
know.
this room exactly?
Oh, you don't
And who
think
would
it's
even
Lucy's?
wear this? Whatever this is.
You wear it around your neck, John. It's fancy.
It even has a cloth tag. Kitty. Weird. Huh. I was expecting a digitag.
So this is probably where clearly Puck takes all his ladies. It looks like he doesn't clean up between each of them either.
It's a reminder that they have their own identities and lives worth living beyond Inferno.
Yeah. New Lucy task. Were there more women with them? I'm thinking yes. Person of interest, Kitty. I did want to find her. Yeah, continue. And an inspection. So black wig too. I wonder who that
A
belongs
plain
to.
black wig. Simple as that. Maybe Lucy was wearing it. For whatever reason.
Yeah, that's strange.
To conceal her identity? Or just as a fashion statement?
Maybe she wanted to get away from the uppers lifestyle because actually, yeah, because they have the whole, you have to go to school and find out what your future is going to be based on what Double D had told us, how their whole future is basically planned for them. I wouldn't be surprised if she wanted to escape that. And she clearly was very fascinated with life down here. But yeah, that could be it.
Dude, look around! Fashion statements went redundant like a billion years ago.
New Lucy task, did she wear a black wig and why? I'm thinking maybe. Drinking glasses? Yeah, check those out.
That's some pricey looking crystal. There's still some booze left.
Don't mind if I do.
Wait a second. Is that a worm at the bottom of the glass?
Oh, tequila.
I've heard of serving worms with exotic booze, but damn, this thing is way too ugly for that.
What does it look like? I could never eat the worm. I should pick it up and examine. Let's take a closer look, but no touching. No, let's touch it. Let's pick it up. Get a real good look at it.
It is an actual worm, but it's covered in a metallic alloy. Ugh, careful now.
Yeah.
Yo, Coops! I'm gonna try
Probably shouldn't
something
have
real
touched it.
quick. Don't mind me. Just do your thing. Ahem.
What are you doing?
You try your best not to empty your bowels upon first contact with the hideous creature floating in the sparkly liquid. To your amazement, it still shows signs of life, squirming ever so slightly in the palm of your hand.
Ew, I assumed it would have been dead.
Metallic, but soft, gooey.
Unaware that these were the last moments of its life, you gently prodded the worm, revealing its rigid, shell-like, yet oddly elastic structure saturated with fat.
I don't know what you're doing, TT88, but I actually quite like it. A worm pops.
Crap, did I kill it?
Oh,
Or was it already-
probably for the best.
Ugh. Oh, what the hell is that smell?
Oh,
Oh, sweet soul.
are you all right there, John?
The putrid stench overwhelms you, instantly clobbering the smells of perfume, leather, alcohol, and burnt conduit. Somehow, you maintain your poise as a thin stream of yellow pus races across your palm.
Yeah, we should not have picked it up, evidently.
Oh, that was wrong on possibly every level.
Yeah, sorry about that. Probably would have made more sense to just examine it from a distance, a safe distance. I didn't think it would frickin' pop.
There's another one
was
in the
in
glass.
it?
Maybe
Probably the alcohol.
Maybe I should.
Eat it?
The temptation is nothing short of a fevered daydream. Can you contain the wretched thing somehow and bend it to your will? Or, perhaps, end its suffering and let it go its final rest alongside its sibling?
Kind of want to end its suffering, yeah? Especially considering we apparently killed its frickin' sibling. That just makes me sad. Pop the remaining worm. Carefully take the remaining worm. Let's carefully take it, see what happens. Fine, manipulation failed? What? A worm pops. Oh, well, damned if we do, damned if we don't, evidently. Oh, sorry, John, I'm sorry. It's okay, man. You're gonna be fine, hopefully. Hopefully we're gonna be fine. Vomit at discretion, shot, throw up. Oh, we got an achievement. I don't think it showed me that for any of the previous achievements, but yay. Well done. We made the wrong choice, and we got rewarded for it. There's probably a lesson in there for you.
Ooh, well, that was freaking delightful. But I'm
delightful.
definitely leaving narration to the pros from now on. I can tell you that.
Oh, no, you did freaking awesome. I love that voice. New task. Ask about the worms. Oh, we got a tech. But what does that say? Oh, yeah, check out the tech gadget.
Gateway neurocalibrator. Dual slots, dual 3.11 jacks, dual everything.
I can't imagine that's very cheap.
But what did Lucy need this for?
Do you think it was Lucy's? I guess she was wealthy, so. New Lucy task. What did they use the tech gadget for? Hopefully
Gateway
we'll find out.
neurocalibrator.
Okay, no,
But what?
no need to check it again. I guess leave the room. Where else can we go? Yeah, there definitely was a struggle. Actually, looking around the rest of the room, everything's knocked over. The lamps, the pillows all over the floor. Lots of booze bottles. Puck has a lot to answer. Lucy task complete. Investigate the room. Report to Puck. Okay, yeah, we've got some questions for him, I am certain. Cauldron. Cauldron waypoint. Well, let's check that out. Got an elevator. Oh, look at
Cauldron,
this.
the main attraction. I should keep an eye out for these signs.
What's special about these signs? Oh, it's a
Cauldron.
Okay, yeah. Let's check the other side first before we head to the elevator. Okay, we can't go any further. Elevator it is then. God, even look at his shadow back there. So beautiful. Oh, there's a freaking hallway coming to the foreground. What's going on over here? Some sort of red room. But yeah, to the elevator. To the cauldron. Okay, so that's what the sign is signifying. Yeah, to the
Let's
cauldron.
see where this leads us.
Yeah, why not? It's weird Puck didn't come with us to check out Lucy's room, right?
The largest possible
oh.
cauldron is needed for this rancid, never-ending stew that humanity has turned itself into.
Always a poet, you
It
are.
was too peaceful, however. The crowd was reeling from the shock of the attack, barely breathing, struggling to hold their guts in place.
Oh, so some sort of massacre or something. Are these all bodies? Den of Temptation, that's where Lucy's room was. Oh, there's a bartender here. Or a barista. Oh, and an escortess. Yeah, let's just look around a little bit first before we talk to anybody. What do we have here? Oh, to the... What does that say? The Praeludium. Okay, we'll talk to these people first, of course. First, the barista. Hello there.
Save me, my good man. I need a glass of whatever will kill my hearing fastest. The bartender was not a
time?
very obvious bion. Tethered by cables and surprisingly functional. He started mixing my drink immediately.
What a good little bion.
One echoes of the past coming right up.
So I assume bions can be like consciousnesses transferred into, uploaded into something by the looks of it, based on Kriv the cat, plus his bartender being a bion. I don't know. Echoes of the past sounds good.
Echo. A sharp, reliable kick in the gut with a perfect moniker.
So you're one of those reader bartenders. I'm not in the mood for tricks, but it'll do the job.
Reader bartender.
Grief, regret, yearning. The echoes of my past were 3 moons orbiting a single world. My world. Carmen.
So she was his love. I guess that's pretty clear.
It won't wash the pain. You know that.
Presumably something happened to lead to her death potentially, and that's probably why he quit the biz, got wasted, turned his back on Zoe, his good friend and colleague. Oh no, I'm curious to learn more about that. But yeah, continue.
If I can numb it, that'll do. At least for a minute.
Sometimes that's the best you
Or-
can do. Oh, or
Or you could do the right thing.
not get drunk, solve the case.
We were the last 2 suckers on Terrahive who cared about time.
The hardest thing.
I have to let her go. I can't do this alone. Is that the right thing to let her go? Oh, that's tough. What do you do here? I assume letting her go will let her rest in peace and maybe allow John to move on. That's probably the right move. I want to keep her around, but yeah, I think we gotta let her go. Feels like the right move.
I have to let her go.
Time molded us into survivors. It made us brazen and loving, as much as jaded, cold, aware. That photo was one long pause button on my life, and the remote control was long dead. I think we made the right choice. Continue.
We move forward.
That's all you can do.
I'm proud of you, John.
Aw. Well, she's happy with it, right?
I know.
I
Good
lost
soul,
little
it's like
Carmen.
a serrated knife rolling around in my throat.
The drink didn't help. The weight of my emotions was almost overwhelming. It felt liberating.
Well, that's good.
The bartender slapped me back to reality.
John! Holy shit, it worked. Listen carefully, I can only plug into this glorified coffee machine for a short time.
Oh, interesting. Who is this?
It
Zoe?
was my old guy in the chair. So, a tech whiz, and another proud member of the Go to Hell Cooper Club.
Oh, is he really coming to help us out? Maybe we didn't lose him as a friend. Yeah, continue.
I need your help, John.
Yeah, sure. He picked the worst possible moment. Geek needs to buzz off. No, he picked the worst possible moment.
I'm tired
That's
as
fine.
hell, Zoe, and my case
got
is
time for
going
Zoe.
nowhere. I can't put everything else on my back.
How about we scratch his back, he scratches ours, we help each other out?
This has to be the priority. Inferno's entire digital framework is a scrambled egg right now. You get me?
I get you. I feel like he would be really useful for finding Lucy. He's got a whole freaking group of techies, right? Yeah, continue.
Did you forget that I'm a bit less than savvy with technology?
That's why you need him.
I need your eyes and ears. I need
Okay.
you to check the physical state of the servers.
Are they here in Inferno?
I need you to find the server room. It'll be huge, capable of
Okay.
storing ginormous amounts of data.
Okay.
Once I'm inside, I can hack the logs and find anything about anyone in Inferno. I'll know
Interesting.
when and how many times they took a piss. Heck, I can probably even get you their urinalysis. Would that help?
Yeah, probably. What's with the urine? No, perfect.
Just what I need. Sure, I'll look into it.
John, I cannot stress this enough.
Yeah, I'll hurry up.
Priority number 1 then?
Where should I start looking?
Yeah.
The shockwave happened in Den of Temptation, floor 196, between rooms 21 and 29. That's as
Okay.
close as I can figure it.
Okay. New Zotask could check the shock-waved rooms. I could use another drink. You could easily find Lucy now.
I have some questions first, Zoe.
Yeah. While I do that, will you help me look for Lucy?
Ay, John, I might look relaxed and cheerful in this biome.
You absolutely don't.
I also kind of wonder if Zoe might be a Bion too. I mean, I think that was kind of implied when we went to his door.
Observant as ever. The connection is janky. When I've had a chance to secure it, we'll be able to talk more.
Sounds good.
In the meantime, you have something to do, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yep,
Find a server
off
room.
I go.
Hurry, John. This line is on borrowed time.
Okay. As I was about to leave, the most unusual message approached. She looked dazed, but still in better shape than the others.
You that PI who's been
the
looking
girl
for
sitting
the opera girl?
Yeah, that's me. Wonder who this is. Kitty, maybe? Her hands trembled, but that didn't stop her from sucking repeatedly, almost aggressively on her cigarette.
Does that make you nervous for some reason?
Move the camera on here.
But you might want to talk to Victy and his boys about that.
Oh?
He sent me to check the scene, but I couldn't handle it.
But you're just hanging out here with all these bodies?
What? Why? And why you out of all the people in here?
Because I don't have an NIN. Stomach replacement, though. Now, that was a bad idea.
Stomach replacement? Perhaps a weight loss thing? Mod? Girl needs to see a doctor ASAP. Girl needs to focus. Probably see a doctor.
Hey, you're obviously not feeling well. Can I help you somehow? Find you a doctor?
Don't think she's gonna accept.
A doctor in Inferno? That'd be the day. I did my part. Just go see Victy and leave me be. I'll just...
Oh! Is she
Can you
okay?
tell me where to find Victy?
Yeah.
Freaking Den of Temptation. Top
Everything
floor
seems to lead there.
penthouse. Right up the elevator.
Don't
Bye-bye
die
now.
on me. Okay, I don't think that was Kitty then. I feel like we should be seeing her right now. Oh. Girl. New location, the incident room. A new location, Den of Temptation. A new Victy task, investigate the incident room. Can we talk to her still? She was no longer in a state to talk. Maybe we should have talked to her first. Yeah, let's check this out. To the Praeludium. Whatever the heck that might be. Oh, look at this. Who is this? This place looks shady. Okay, and we get to immediately go to Victy's penthouse, the incident room. Okay. Oh, we got Pac-Man over here. Oh, this looks interesting. Oh, Meli Javet. Sure, I'm saying his name wrong, and I'm sorry. Let's talk
The
to
floor
him.
of the pit's most infamous antechamber was sticky, with the residue of spilled fluids. Each echoing step a witness to the terrific chaos. Luckily, a cheerful voice interrupted to distract me from the
Guy.
disturbing, maybe permanently scarring imagery.
What is going on over there? Hopefully we can move further to the left here. I want to see more of this room.
What do
Hey,
you
buddy.
mean there is no need? You don't waste your eyes like it all.
What?
I don't.
Kevin?
I don't. Made it this far without that rubbish.
But what about your life? You're not bothered by itches.
The fuck? Is this Kevin right here? Does he not have eyes either?
Doesn't matter. We've got company, mate.
Yeah, hi.
Good to see you still in one piece, buddy.
Yeah.
How'd you end up here?
Wherever here is.
Boss, your life.
I'm right.
Blimey. My light switch has been worried since the lights went out.
The lights went out? What happened?
He told us you need some guiding expertise in the Inferno. So we followed you.
Aw.
Use the old hatch. Even made a friend along the way.
Kevin, are you going to introduce us?
It was no small feat. Yet to Molly Savette, it was merely the backstory of a newfound friendship.
Sweet of him to follow us out here to make sure we're okay, though.
Zip it, mate. We ain't mates just yet.
Don't know how I feel about this Kevin so far.
The voice from the shadows was calm, yet also distorted and filled with pain. like a proud, mortally wounded dog.
We're watching TV.
Don't mind him, boss. His vessel is almost as ugly as this one, and his eye socket is itchy. Makes him never.
What? His vessel. You about to consume another vessel there, Millie?
My little bit is trying to share some of his confidence, but he's a tough little muffin, he is.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I know. Cooper, right? The detective.
Okay, now I'm a little bit more intrigued about Kevin.
Holy shit, Snacks! There's 2 of them now.
Yeah, what gives?
I had been half right. A walking corpse had spoken to me.
Oh.
Stripped, clean of every augmentation a human being could have possibly loaded into himself.
Okay.
Depends.
I'm still confused.
Who or what is asking. You got a name?
Is this who was talking to Millie Vet earlier? Doesn't
Yeah,
have voices in his head.
Kevin's the name.
Kevin.
It's an interesting name.
Something off about my name. Is there, mate?
To be honest, more normal than I would have expected from whatever this guy is.
No, it's actually a breath of fresh air. Most names around here are much harder to pronounce.
Here's looking at you, Molly Chivets.
Right. Let's get back to our friggin'
Right.
priorities.
Yeah.
Kevin, I'm looking for a missing upper girl. Name's Lucy. Did you see her on your way up here?
Wouldn't say so. No.
I haven't seen a born sorry, boss.
Damn. So yeah, new person of interest, Kevin, who can take me to the baths. What does he think of the Chenkies? About Jelani. I believe that's... Jelani is burning or something is what Puck was saying when he let us out of the little prison cell to baths. Yeah, let's ask about Jelani.
Did you hear anyone mention Yolani in here?
Yolani, sorry. Almost in disapproval.
The void in Mali Savet's eye sockets turned into a black hole. I had stepped into pain and anger on that memory lane with all the sweet subtlety of a shrapnel grenade.
But why?
My lead sweet warns you not to put that word in your mouth, boss.
Oh,
You eat your soul.
thanks for the warning.
I had touched on a subject sensitive for both of them.
Maybe we should change the subject then.
The affliction itself.
Oh, it's not even a person.
A virus.
That's what killed everybody, isn't it?
Oh, beautiful underworld fought against it. Many dead, few archived. Too many left solely.
And it takes your soul. Ooh.
We won in the end. The price was horrifying and the weeds. Well, you know how it is about weeds, boy.
Do I?
And how'd you kill it?
Well, we didn't really defeat them, boss. We just sent them packing. The Azurites. The virus lives still. But Molly Sweet and the vessel believe in you, boss. You're the right sort. A real hero of the people.
We'll see about that.
You're giving me too much credit. I've been struggling just to track down one missing girl.
Yeah.
We will find her. But if you cross path with that dragon, you must slay it.
New new Malish vet task. Slay Jelani. Well, we'll frickin' try.
Do you require further assistance, boss?
No, I think that's it, man. Or actually, I forget we have more questions. What does he think of the Chinkies?
Our lovely hosts must have left an impression on you.
Yeah. Spits in disapproval. Kevin just doesn't approve of anything. Ugh.
You meet one less right. You've met them all.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Now, the Azurites. Afflicted, evil lot.
Interesting.
He tried to spit through his multiple rows of deformed teeth.
Oh.
It didn't end well.
Multiple rows? I feel bad for this guy. And Kevin snorting in disapproval in the background there.
Right.
Of course.
Would you care to elaborate on your intense emotions?
Yeah. Clearly a good talk, dude.
This vessel occurs down in the underworld, right? But there are others which can sense, guide, and worst of all, feed on the stream of thought. They nearly wrecked the dream world down there. Up here, they're like swimming a fish which can twist the currents at will.
You mean they can perceive data flow?
Oh. Sneers in disapproval.
My leadsmith can't be sure, but if they can tap in, they can control a little. Nothing is hidden from them, and that makes them viable.
Huh.
Just a tip from Pal my leadsmith. Steer clear of eating Azurites. They're as appetizing as a sack of rusty nails.
Said eating Azurites, but it wrote Palers. Either way, won't be eating either of those things if we can avoid it. So.
I wasn't planning to eat them,
Yeah,
but
same.
good to know.
Yeah, thanks for the tip. A new paler clue, underworld race, okay. Chinkies are palers, okay. See, feel, control data flow with natural senses. Okay, I don't think we want to go to the
That's
bats
all for
yet.
now, folks.
Yeah.
All right, Bob. My leadsmith and mate Kevin will be around.
Sounds
We
good,
ain't
man.
mates just yet. Nice.
Oh, we can go further left. Ooh, yay, look at this. Is there another area? To VIP. Yeah, let's check out the VIP area.
Stand still for scanning, citizen.
Oh,
this
this
is
was
a
a
private
mistake.
area. We are authorized to shoot on sight.
Okay, I can turn around, just don't shoot me.
Right.
Just let him through.
Oh,
Proceed,
he's even-
citizen.
Okay.
Your weapon is empty and therefore harmless. You may keep it in your possession.
Oh, so when he shot the gun into the air, he was emptying it completely. That's why they let us keep
And
it. when they
you
locked
may
us up.
suck my barrel, asshole!
Well now, detective, will you tell me which one of my vast collection of idiots let you out?
This room looks incredibly familiar. Look at those Gatling guns. I'm getting some serious Twin Peaks vibes from the dream world in this room, especially with the couches and the carpet and the curtains.
As I
Don't tell her.
stepped into the throne room of evil, Xena's irritation was palpable. Yet there was a flicker of intrigue as she narrowed her eyes in my direction. I needed to tread carefully while dealing with the archdevil herself.
Maybe I shouldn't use every dialogue option here with this one. Puck hired me, no. I have my ways. Arts and crafts, nothing else. Let's just say we have our ways. Stay vague. I don't want to get Puck killed.
Let's leave the tools of my trade a fun little mystery for now.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Frickin' soul, I don't have time for this shit. And you decided to waltz right back here?
I like to check out every area I can.
I can't tell if you're crazy or stupid.
Bit of column A, bit of column B. Mostly the stupid thing, though.
At this point, I'm wondering the exact same thing.
I'm not wondering, I know.
So far, you've been nothing but a thorn, poking my eye right in the middle of a shit show that could screw the entire fucking pit.
For the record, wasn't my fault, okay?
So
was
why
locked up
should
when it
I,
happened.
pray fucking tell, let you walk out of this room?
Sharing the info would show my value. She's so tense. What info do we want to share? I don't know which one to pick here. Let's just say she's so tense. I don't really want to give her information we don't need to give her.
Loosen up a bit, Your Majesty.
Yeah.
Every operation needs a wild card.
Yeah.
I grew up dealing with a fucking wild card every damn day. I don't need another one to make my life miserable.
Who is she talking about?
Enough. Make yourself useful, detective. I'm waiting.
Xena had been snappy the first time we met, and making my life a living hell might brighten her day even now. I had to think of something useful, or get ready for a career on the golf course.
Oh yes, the golf course. I heard so much about the golf course. Look at how the light, though, shines off of them. It looks good. A visit to Lucy's room. Possessed barista Bion searching for server room. They're not saying that. That, I presume, would be ratting out. So we'll talk about Lucy's room.
I paid the Den of Temptation a visit. That's where the upper girl I mentioned was last seen. I'm pretty sure your brother is mixed up in this somehow.
Brother?
And I'm still piecing it together.
Thanks for the info.
No.
I'll add it to the long list of things Vicky's
Victy.
fucked up.
Okay.
But that's not a priority now.
So Lucy was here with Victy. The Baths guide is snooping around her club. No. How much do we want to tell her? Tell her about the barista? No. Listen, we need to play fair. If I'm going to do any legwork for you, at least give me some answers about my case, yeah?
Listen, we need to play fair. If I'm going to do any legwork for you, at least give me some answers about my case.
Nobody plays fair in this city, asshole. PIs like you should know that better than most.
Probably.
You get one freebie for now. Use it wisely.
So we get to ask one question? What? How can I know for certain that you'll help me find Lucy if I help you? No, that's bad. Puck fed the upper girl and the rest of those kids a weird boutique drug called the Worm. That was a drug. What can you tell me about it? You know what? I'll take a rain check on that freebie. I found this tech gadget thingy. Can you shed any light on what it's for? Can you check 4 hours worth of logs around 0 o'clock to be precise? People entering, exiting, that sort of stuff. That's a good one. Let's take a rain check, though, for now. Do some more exploring. Maybe we can dig up some of our own answers before we use our freebie on her.
You know what? I'll take a rain check on that freebie.
And please let me go back to looking around your club with no restrictions, please.
And you're still here? If you don't have any intel for me, fuck off.
Okay. The Bats guy is... Okay, end conversation. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
end
all I got.
conversation.
Not so
Except for
fast,
now.
detective. Your ass is mine now, remember?
And what would you like to do with it, Xena?
And the terms of ass ownership are?
Under the stipulations set forth in Section 4.3 of our arrangement, the contract remains in effect contingent upon the utility of the designated ass. Furthermore, pursuant to Section 12.2, termination of this contract shall result in the cessation of the ass, enforced under the exclusive jurisdiction of yours truly.
I don't remember signing anything about this.
Put more simply, obey, or it's the end for you. Capiche?
Capiche.
Moving on, I need you to check out the place where the whole mess kicked off.
Okay, yeah, that's what I plan to do anyway.
It's the epicenter of the shockwave. Toxic to anyone with an NIN. You won't even notice anything different, though.
So it's hurting people with mods. That's why the escortress was regretting her stomach alteration, and why we're okay. Okay.
You don't waste any time, do you?
That's fine with me. I like a girl who gets to the point. New task, investigate incident.
I don't have the fucking luxury. Here's the location. Off you go. I have more important stuff to attend to.
Gotcha.
And I can't fucking stress this enough. Do not tell Victy anything about this.
All right, I will not. Oh, it freaking just teleported me back here. Okay, let's go back and explore. Oh, she's gone. The escortress is gone. Probably joined the bodies on the floor.
Hey,
Can
Zoe.
we talk to him?
Did you check it?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Please, John, hurry.
All right.
Right.
This is
I'll
my
be-
next thing. I'm doing it right now. Where was it again? Hopefully it's obvious when we get to the elevator. Vicky's penthouse, not yet. Xena's VIP. Okay, that's where we're talking to her. The Praeludium, the incident room. Let's check out the incident room first. Or actually, we
Throughout
Vicky's
my
penthouse.
ingloriously concluded career, I'd witnessed horrors of every kind, but nothing had prepared me for the sheer terror of that room.
Oh, what's gonna be in here? I see a lot of computers and stuff. Maybe the server is in here.
Every surface, from walls to floor, was drenched in dark, fresh blood.
Oh,
It looked like a bomb had detonated, scattering bones and organs instead of debris.
explains all the red.
The stench was overpowering and unmistakably fresh, like copper, but sharper, with a slight electric tang.
And unmistakably fresh.
And hovering just behind the unsettling silence, the eerie hiss of white noise. Her loud-mouthed majesty hadn't been exaggerating after all. And the creepy bastard had called it a shockwave. It was a frickin' bloodbath.
So this is worse than I presume the,
Looks
bar
like a
room.
health spot to me, Coops. Feel free to leave me here for some R&R, will ya?
You like it here? I mean, that doesn't really surprise me. Fried terminals. Okay, yeah, this is the room that he did well. Oh, mutated bodies. Look at this. It's all fucked in here. What the fuck? What is this chair for? Chair covered in blood? Huh. Let's check the fried terminals
Every
first.
piece of tech in the room, fried, dead. It's almost impossible to spot anything useful under all this, well, blood spatter.
What the fuck happened here? This can't just be some virus unless it makes people, like, explode. New incident room clue. All tech fried. Shit, so it's not gonna be happy about that. Yeah, check the mutilated bodies, I guess.
Bodies, or
much as I
what
got
was
to want
left
to.
of them, were mangled beyond recognition. I couldn't even count the victims. Skulls, spines, all exploded.
Well, I guess whatever Jelani does, it does explode people. What the shit? New incident room task. Did people in the incident have nervous system augs? Oh, yeah, because it fucked with their augs and mods. Okay. And so that woman who got the stomach thing, probably that just exploded inside her. But if you had everything done, yeah, it probably would leave you pretty mutilated. New clue, mutilated bodies, heads, and spines exploded. All augs fried. Okay. Skill check failed. Damn. All right, check the chair.
Oh, a strange cyber chair.
So we would pass the thing if we had more knowledge going into this potentially. I think that's how it works. I'm finally figuring this out. So maybe if we go explore some other things or talk to Zoe and come back.
Looks
maybe
like
we'll get
someone
more
was
information.
presented here for everyone else to observe, but
Yeah, what's with
why?
this screen-like thing at the head of it?
I was doing my best to compartmentalize what I had seen, to discern anything that broke the usual patterns. Is that a set of bloody footprints?
Walking out of here?
Blood, for example, is always a valuable asset when you learn to utilize its trail.
Yeah.
Someone actually survived this carnage?
Or caused it. New incident room clue. Someone survived the incident. Find the survivor. Continue. End inspection. Oh. Hang on, we can check the tracks.
Our exhibit might also be the perpetrator,
That's what I'm thinking, John.
and he clearly left the stage in a hurry.
I would too if I caused this much destruction. Not that I would ever do something like this. Holy shit. Skill check failed.
If
God
I
damn
squint
it.
really hard, I might be able to isolate the tracks and follow them.
Okay. Follow the bloody tracks. Okay, let's leave. Maybe we'll check out Vicky's room. Or go back to the
When
bar
a
and talk
man
to So.
stepped into my field of view,
Oh,
I felt
who's
like
this?
time had stopped.
Who is this? Literally out of nowhere.
A herald of
Preacher.
salvation from the barren filth of souls still threading, yet long departed.
What the fuck is a preacher doing in a club like this?
A friendly but stern voice roused me from the shock.
Hopefully he's friendly.
One wall looks crumbled enough. I guess only two remain, huh?
What are you talking about?
You almost gave me a freaking heart attack.
Yeah, don't stick up on a guy like that, especially in a room like this with this fucking scene going on.
The right verse always makes for a powerful entrance, though. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, I guess. God, Personality check failed yet again. What in the hell is he talking about? So all this is just an appetizer. Not with the wrong crowd. Yeah, not with the wrong crowd, good sir.
I'm not sure this audience appreciates poetry all that much, myself included.
The same. Not in this moment.
You are familiar with this particular poem.
Are we?
3 fences were built by stubborn, wayward mankind to defend against its own savior. The inherent flaws of humanity ensure that any structure we build, no matter how grand, eventually crumbles, paving the way for unity and progress.
I get the feeling this preacher is up to no good.
The 3 builders were imperfect, and so were their fences. The 4th one wasn't a builder, but a destroyer as much as a unifier.
Interesting. Interesting choice of words, interesting choice of poem.
It's a fine cautionary tale, and my favorite poem, to be honest.
Why is that?
I suddenly remembered. I was the one who was supposed to be leading this conversation.
Yeah, 3 Fences is his favorite poem. Take over that conversation, John, please, because this guy is giving me the creeps.
All right, cut the crap.
Yeah.
Who are you and how did you get in here?
I am much like you, Mr. Cooper. Reliant on nothing but what has already been given to me.
So vague, so frustrating.
Look at
Okay,
us,
listen, Sally.
walking freely among the twitching remains of humanity and being despised for it. Even worse, manipulated.
So this guy's got no moderations or augmentations either, then. That might be the word he preaches.
We are therefore
kind of agree with.
adequate to witness the flow of time and all the magics it instills in us.
But I mean, no matter how I feel about getting augmentations, I would never watch to kill someone for having something done.
Still haven't answered my question.
Yeah.
I was hoping at least old Malt mentioned me from time to time.
Oh, he knows Malt? Okay, maybe we do like this guy. I like Malt quite a bit. So what is your relation? Oh, actually, I think he may have mentioned a preacher at some point. Or my brain's just making that up now to try to make a connection.
The old guard called me
it.
preacher. It stuck and waited to be given meaning.
Okay, so you're not actually a preacher?
Should have guessed.
It's a title, given, not claimed.
Okay.
I didn't
Fair.
like it at first, but a man gets used to the most horrible things. A moniker should be easy enough to take,
Yeah.
especially if it sounds more like a calling.
Was he behind all this? Did he see who was on that stage? How did he get into the Inferno? I'm curious about all of these. I hope we get to ask them all. Was he behind all this? I mean, I kind of have that feeling still, even if Molt might vouch for him. But I'm not going to say that yet because I don't think he'll like that too much. Let's find out how he got into the Inferno. Granted, he'll probably be vague. But yeah, ask anyway.
I actually have some very important questions for you.
And hopefully a few.
And they will be answered. Meet me in the baths, where we can talk undisturbed by all, this.
Is the baths any better? What is the baths? It's like a spa, hopefully.
That's all good, but I have no idea how to find the place.
Actually, we do, John.
You don't find the baths. You are led there.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Am I in a Cloud Islands fantasy comic now?
Hey, I love Cloud Islands. It'd be awesome if they made a video game. Wink, wink.
Is Cloud Islands a thing that I'm just unaware of? I'll have to look into it.
Mystical cliches aside,
Do you like our
baths
cliches?
is Inferno's blind spot.
Okay.
Forgotten by the filth that surrounds it.
Okay.
Seek my warden for guidance, and don't let his appearance frighten you. He's a good man.
Okay, he's winning me over. I think we could trust
Unless
this guy.
you follow me. Then he would be obliged to take some non-lethal precautions. Still, a good man.
Non-lethal.
Inconvenient, but understandable.
Well, don't you worry, we know how to get there the proper way.
Think of this as your first challenge or quest, huh? It will be rewarding. Take this, you'll need it.
Ooh.
I
Dangerous
doubt
to go
I'll need a
alone.
single
coin.
Goodbye, Mr. Cooper.
Find the baths. Goodbye, preacher.
Yeah,
Nice
I don't know,
meet ya.
Coops. It's all cute until they roll out the holier-than-thou bullshit.
Like it or not, Preacher was an important piece of the puzzle, not to be ignored.
Oh, don't worry. We're not going to ignore any pieces of the puzzle. But yeah, let's leave and look
I
around
can
the rest of
finally
this area.
leave this wretched place.
But we might come back, because I want to look at that chair again. Holy shit. Victi task complete. Investigate incident room. Report to Victi. And report to Xena. Check the shockwave rooms. Report to Zoe. Okay, let's go to Zoe. Yeah, I want to see if he'll give us some information. Oh, bloody tracks. I wonder if we can follow that ourselves before we go to the bath in the cauldron. Let's check that anyway, even though it'll probably say the same thing.
They
we did on
lead to the
other
right-hand
floor.
elevator.
Okay. Check the tracks.
They lead to the right-hand elevator.
Oh, okay, that was the tracks we were checking. Check the
Cauldron,
sign.
the main attraction.
Okay, keep an eye out for these signs. Ooh, let's follow the track before we go talk to Zoe.
The official signage led me to the cauldron,
Oh,
the centerpiece
okay.
of
What's the
that
bar anyway?
hellhole. The faint cacophony of what some fools called music was already drilling its way into my skull. Coincidence? Huh. The tracks ended
Okay.
there, smeared into the footprints of 1,000 panicked people grasping for their lives. The red light didn't help either.
No. Okay, let's go talk to Zoe real quick. We'll get some better insight. Hopefully he's still in the barista's body.
Hey, Zoe.
Did you check the room? How does it look?
Not good.
Probably not how you expected.
A lot of blood. A lot of exploded bodies.
Okay, talk to me. Describe every single detail. And zero bullshit, please.
Yes, please. I'd love to hear it.
I described the incident
I
scene.
think we're gonna skip past
Zoe
that.
was his usual self. Not even the goriest details could faze him.
Probably helps he doesn't have to see it. Report about the incident room. Okay,
Yeah,
task
that
complete.
can't be it. I need you to find the server room. It should be huge, capable of storing ginormous amounts of data.
Right, yeah, you said
I'm on a
that.
case,
Okay.
Zoe, and I'm pretty tight on time.
Do I
better
need to
have
explain
information.
again that this will probably solve your case too?
Okay.
I had almost forgotten how irritating Zoe was. Almost.
So if the incident room isn't where they house the server, where should we look next?
That's where the shockwave happened. I can't find traces of any other activity. Find a janitor or maintenance person, someone who knows the building.
Okay.
I could
maybe
ask the
Vicky.
Chinky twins if I could find a way around their egos.
Straight to the top. That's fine. That's why you're the hound and I'm tech support.
Might be something
The
to ask
dream
Lena
team.
about.
We were the fucking dream team, John.
Oh, we might be again. I may not have been around when you guys were solving cases before, but it feels like we're falling back into old practices.
Moving
Hopefully.
along, people. You're depressing me.
Oh, relax. New task. Ask Chinkies about the server room. Sure, let's get another drink.
I could really use a...
He's not going to.
John.
Fine.
Yeah, off I...
Off I go. Let's go. We have a lot to do. Let's go back to Xena's first.
Hold it right there, citizen. This is a private.
It's fine. I've got clearance.
Let him through. Anything new to report, detective?
Maybe. The Bass guide is snooping around the cloak. Okay, she should know the preacher showed up. Should we talk to her about the preacher? Let's give her the incident room report.
The room's a nightmare. Drenched in blood, walls to floor.
I laid out the horror and destruction for her, down to the last gruesome detail. The whole 9 kiloyards of massacre, dead tech, and eerie white noise. She bristled. Disbelief and resentment danced across her face like a couple of drunk teenagers. Her attempt at maintaining her composure was unconvincing. A rare crack in her polished facade.
What's your assessment of the situation?
Yeah, I'd like to hear this too, John.
No clue. It's like every one of their augs just popped.
Cute attempt.
What do you mean by cute attempt?
It wasn't the Augs. Hailers don't need frickin' Augs. It was their own blood.
Their blood?
Whoever did this knew exactly what would happen. Anything else?
Interesting.
Someone was strapped to a bionization chair.
Yeah, do you want to know more about the chair?
Her brow wrinkled briefly in a frown. She hadn't seen that one coming.
And?
I was hoping you'd tell me. Then again, she might tell me something I could use. I better not tell the truth. Then again, I think she might tell us something we could use.
I followed their tracks to the cauldron. but then I lost them among the hordes of spazzers.
I want to know more about that chair.
Okay, here's the deal.
Yeah.
I'll go find that rat fuck as soon as my
Okay.
backup gets their asses down here.
Okay.
But if you get your sneaky mitts on him first,
Victy?
yours truly will owe you exactly one favor. How does that sound?
Interesting. Sounds good to me.
Music to my ears.
Good. Anything else?
Find the survivor. Oh, right. Okay, the survivor. Wonder where they could be. Do you think it was the preacher? Probably not. Apart from the preacher creeping up on me, nothing. She should know that preacher showed up. I better keep the preacher out of this for now. Yeah, let's keep it out of this for now.
Nothing I can think of.
I don't know how much we can trust this girl.
Are you 100 sol damn % positive?
No.
150.
Yeah, 150.
Exceeding the mathematical limits of certainty? Stick to the facts, Cooper. I'm not interested in fantasy.
Fine. 100%.
This is some good work, detective.
Artesina. Thank
Now
you.
be smart and keep that intel far away from my brother.
Okay.
If Victy starts sticking his nose in, we'll all be fucked. That would be devastating for every single one of us.
Noted.
Right.
I don't really want to say too much more. I guess we could bring up Victy. I don't owe him anything. Yeah, Victy wanted me to investigate the incident room.
Of course he did. And what did you tell him?
What did we tell him? I don't even remember talking to him.
I decided on the safer route and kept my mouth shut.
Yeah. should
Good
be proud of
work,
that.
detective. Stay smart.
I'll try. Okay, that's it
That's
for
all
now.
I got.
Yeah.
Get back here as soon as you've got something new. And if you value that skinny ass of yours, stay clear of my brother.
Oh, I still do plan on seeing him. Yeah. Let's check the incident room again in case talking to her about it may have given us the ability to pass the skill check, but I doubt it. Okay, it still fails. I want to check out the baths now, but I've already been playing a while, so I have to end it soon here. Oh, our bloody survivor had to clean up somewhere. I won't sugarcoat this. Did you see anyone passing through here who was covered head to toe in blood? Yeah, I really want to find that survivor.
Blimey! Didn't see nobody like that in here.
Okay.
Kev?
Yeah, what about you, Kev?
I definitely recall a thing like that, mate.
Useless.
Do you require?
No, that'll be it. I do want to go check out the baths, but I've already been playing a while. That might have to wait till the next part.
That's all for now, folks.
Right, boss.
We ain't mates just yet.
Yeah. Well, yeah, with that said, I think this might be a good place to stop. Not that I want to, but we've definitely got a lot to do in the next one. Really looking forward to checking out whatever Baths is and finding out more about the preacher character. Very intrigued with him. And also, we still need to visit Victy and see what's going on with him. And I guess we got a lot more to report back to Xena with. And also, I really want to help out, so hopefully we'll find the server room soon, too. Because I really want to see their friendship blossom yet again. Hopefully. And yeah, I guess we also still need to find Lucy. And I think we also promised Kriv, the cat father of Puck, that we would bring him back his kid, which at least we know Puck's okay, I believe. But yeah, we got a lot to do yet. Of course, let me know what you thought in the comments below. And thank you so much for joining me for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, give it a like. If you want to join me for the next one, make sure to subscribe. And I hope to see you for the next part. Bye.